My name is Nicole and I'm a volunteer at La Purisima Mission here in Lompoc. I take care of the animals and you will notice that Brea is walking over here right now. He's a Mexican Longhorn steer. He's 13 years old and he's been here almost his entire life. He really loves lettuce. He weighs about 2,000 pounds and hates flies. The flies just drive him crazy. So he throws his horns to try to get them off his back, and that's the only way that he can do it, and that's the only thing about him that could actually hurt you. He's really pretty gentle, but like I say, he really hates flies. And certain times are way worse than others. We used to have, when we first got him, he along with his half-brother, Rojo. And about 7 years ago, Rojo died because he had an obstruction in his intestines. But before that happened, they were yoked together and trained as oxen because that's the kind of work they would have done here. And they would have mostly been used for their skins, not so much for meat, but for their skins and for tallow. And you can see he's got a really long tongue. And the average lifespan, I've been told, varies, but he's an older Longhorn steer at this point. Most of our animals live longer than their natural lifespan because it's a pretty cushy life out here, but not all of them. So people always ask that. What I'm doing right now is I'm brushing him to check to make sure that there are no little cuts or injuries or anything like that. And mostly I'm brushing him because he really, really loves it. My job here is to make sure that all the animals are doing fine and that there are no injuries and that all the watering systems are working for them to be able to have something to drink. The animals are owned by Prelado de los Tesoros, the group that I belong to. They are not owned by the state, even though this is a state historic park. All the monies that are, everything that is sold at the tienda benefits the animals and goes towards their food bills and their vet bills, and basically takes care of all these animals. And the Prelado also contributes to staff members taking care of their feed and maintaining the corral. Boy.
Oh, and he likes having He's huge. He is giant.
Yes, he is.
Wow.
He loves being brushed.
Oh,
yeah, I can tell as we were watching you from over there as we walked up, and he's just moving his head around.
What, honey?
Brownie. This one's name is Brownie. Brownie.